All right, it's recording.
There we go. All right, there we go.
Hey guys, this is season 4, episode 4 of Junior Pro Talk. I have Stone Hendrickson and Cooper Davies here. So thank you guys for being here. We're going to start by asking them a few questions, let them introduce themselves to you guys. So we'll start with Stone.
I'm Stone Hendrickson. I do the custom target pins that you probably see all over the internet. I'm on a team with Cooper and Tyler of the Hornets.
Yeah. And then we'll go right to Cooper, just some general information.
My name's Cooper Davies. I've been shooting archery for quite a while now, and I'm on the team with Stone and Tyler.
Sweet. So Cooper, I just want to start this because this is exciting news that happened today. So I called Cooper and we decided that, Laura and Gracelyn are also going to be joining us. But Cooper, I called today and I asked him if he would like to help out with Junior Pro Talk. And at first we didn't know what he was going to do, but after some conversation with Laura, Gracelyn, and Cooper, we all established what would be roles for Junior Pro Talk this season. So we'll have better content coming out, just be more established. Responsibilities for covering Instagram, Facebook, and then someone else would have responsibility of covering Patreon. And then the money that we make through Patreon and we're also going to be making money through shirt sales soon. It's very exciting news. We have new merch coming out, and the proceeds will go get reinvested in the youth archery, which is very exciting. But so getting back to the point, I called Cooper and I asked him, he's a great guy. I've known him for about 6 months now, roughly.
Yeah.
So
since I remember.
Yeah. So yeah, we've got to know each other quite, pretty well. And I asked Cooper if he would like to help out. So the four of us all came together today and we established roles for this season in Junior Pro Talk. To just have a better chain of command for the season and to produce better content for you guys. So we're super excited. I'm happy that Cooper decided to join us, and you'll see some
stuff.
Yeah, and he's going to produce some great content. So super excited to see what this season brings. So I'll open the floor to you, Cooper. You had a question for Stone, I believe.
Yeah. Now, Stone, I was wondering, during all this shutting down because of COVID-19, I was wondering how you're doing with your company, going through all this.
It's not that bad actually. It's kind of getting a little slower, but that gives me time to work on something else I want to come out with or something like that. It gives me time to make the pins for true ball and everything, so it's not that bad.
Yeah, thanks.
I just want to interrupt real quick. Cooper, you're doing an amazing job. I just want to say this is Cooper's first time on camera, and it's totally fine. Keep doing what you're doing. You're doing an amazing job, dude. As you keep doing this, you're going to get better. So I'll let Stone finish answering that question. I believe it was the impact of COVID-19 on his business. It's really affecting a bunch of small businesses and definitely the archery industry. So I'll let those two, keep going off on.
Yeah, it's not that big of an impact on me because I do everything at home. So you see there's a 3D printer and then.
We get a first-hand view of
Stone's
the factory.
Office.
Yeah.
So nice.
All right, Stone. So give us the rundown. So what kind of 3D printers are you using right now?
These are Prusa MK3s.
Okay.
So the Mark III. So the Prusa is they have many. So the Mark III is Mark 1, Mark 2, and everything. I can even show you Mark 1s here. I'll be right back.
Just give us the rundown. Maybe if you want to explain how long it takes to print, a batch of target pins. Just give us a rundown.
This was once a Mark 1, but I had to fix it. So I have to fix it, but yeah. So this is just the same carriage and everything. So yeah.
Yeah. So just for the people that don't know much about 3D printing, you just want to give them a rundown of, you know, how you make your target pins. You know, don't reveal any secrets. But like, just give them a general explanation of like what goes into making one of your target pins.
So you have a filament and it goes through a heated tubing. See this? This goes through it, and this is like plastic, so you can bend kind of. So it bends, and then it's on running on motors. So the motors are just going around slowly on the heated bed, just putting like a small bead of filament, and it just does that for hours and hours, and then you get something like this.
Yeah, you get those cool shapes that you can't machine.
Yeah,
with the normal. So I have a bunch of stuck up target pins. They're pretty cool, not gonna lie. So yeah, but no, that's the you know, behind the scenes tour of Stuck Up Archery. So thanks, Stone. Thanks for showing us. So I'm sure the viewers will be excited to see that. So yeah, so I'm gonna go off on a tangent here. So how have you been lately? Keeping up with, you know, school, shooting your bow? What's going on?
Yeah, that's all I've been doing was archery, school, and like sometimes going out with some friends, going fishing. But other than that, that's pretty much it.
Yeah, I mean, I'm kind of in the same boat. So I'm a senior in high school right now. So they actually today announced, even though we're the second worst state in the nation for like the rate of coronavirus.
Really?
Yeah. You know, we're second to New York, which is, you know, right next to us in New Jersey. But they just today announced that school would be closed for the remainder of the year. So, you know, for me, it wasn't a big deal because being home has allowed me to practice more. I can, you know, wake up early, shoot my bow, go do schoolwork, and then I can get it done, you know, around 1 or 2 o'clock, and I'm back outside shooting. So I think it's definitely been positive for me, but I can understand, you know, people that look forward to the senior year. No, I can definitely understand why, you know, people would be upset that senior year got canceled, but for me, it's not really. I mean, I would prefer to be home, as bad as that sounds, but you know. So, but all right, I'm gonna ask Stone the same question. How's life going? I know you're keeping up with school, still shooting your bow. I know you got a new bow or two, right?
What's up? New bow.
You had new bow.
Yeah, I got a new bow.
All right, tell us a little bit about that.
I just got it from my local shop.
Yeah.
It came in pretty fast, to be honest. It was like, it's a blue Comp FX, I think.
Yeah, I know what you're talking about.
It's got blue lamps. I've been shooting that, and then I just been fishing a lot with friends, like a ton.
Yeah.
And doing homework, obviously.
Yeah, I know you guys just got back from like camping or something, right?
Yeah.
So tell us a little bit about that. I heard you caught a big bass or two.
Yeah. We have a trailer at like a local lake that we just go to just to chill, and we get out of it kind of because of all this coronavirus. So
yeah.
That's pretty nice. Yeah. So shooting any 50 meters right now?
Yeah, Ben Avery. I've been going to Ben Avery with Alexis Ruiz, and then like Cooper French.
So let me get this correct. The lake that you went to, I always forget what it's called.
Lake Pleasant.
Lake Pleasant. It's like right next to Ben Avery, right? Like,
yeah, like you're at like a mile away. Yeah.
Yeah. So you know, catch some bass and then go shoot with your friends, and then go catch some more bass. Doesn't sound too bad.
Yeah, and I found a golf course pond that's like so good. There's like there's like
there's tons.
Yeah, Arizona Cowboy in the sleigh. Like
it's crazy. All right, so I'm gonna ask Cooper the same question. So tell us a little bit about your bow. You know, just what's going on.
Right now I have the PSC Super Focus XL.
Okay.
It shoots great. I've been shooting it for like a couple months now, and I took it to Vegas. I shot awesome in Vegas. I just love it. It works out awesome.
Yeah, it's pretty sweet. So you guys aren't like crazy far. I know you guys are on the same coast at least, whereas I'm on the East Coast.
He's probably like 5 hours away.
Yeah, but
or
in
no, a little bit more than
reality,
that. Done.
it's probably like 10 hours because you're Reno and it's 6 hours from his house to Vegas and it's like 5 hours. So it's probably like 11.
And the flight's like an hour because last time you came to my house was like an hour.
Yeah. It's like an hour flight.
I bet the flights aren't like crazy bad since they're like that short of a flight. I mean,
No, not.
I mean they're expensive.
It's like 10 minutes after you're going down.
Yeah. I mean, definitely with the airfare down right now, you probably got a cheap flight. If you guys want to go see each other for like 2 weeks or something.
That'd be cool. Just go fishing.
Yeah, that'd be kind of fun. Hey, maybe I'll come out and fish with you guys. It'd be kind of fun. Arizona doesn't sound. So, for those who don't know, I would really like to move out west when I'm done college. So, I'll just have to pick Reno or Phoenix, so I can hang out with one of you guys. So all right. Well, we'll get back on the main topic. Well, we don't really have a main topic, but it's fine. We have this plan. So, Cooper, you have another question. We kind of just talked a little bit before we got on the podcast tonight. Just some talking points, and we had like 3 different ones. So Cooper just hasn't noted down. So, just want to share the next question.
I was gonna ask you guys, what do you guys feel about COVID-19 and how it's affecting you guys? What are your thoughts on it?
Yeah. So Stone, do you want me to go first? Do you want to go first?
Yeah, you can go first if you want.
Right, sure. You want to flip a coin? All right. No, I think a lot of the governors and I think the president did a great job of handling COVID-19 from the beginning. Not to get political or anything, but I think like governors and state officials have done an amazing job with controlling COVID-19. I do think it's time to maybe start reopening some businesses because you don't want the economic impact to outweigh the the impact it has on. So but I think it's being handled extremely well. But in terms of archery, I think they did the right thing. After I was pretty upset that they postponed the tournaments to the fall, but looking back, I think they did the right thing. I think US Archery is doing the right thing, putting it in the fall. You still get to compete at these events, but they're just pushed back a little bit. So, but it's given me some more time to practice. Normally I don't get practice like this. Normally Arizona Cup, it's still snowing outside when I'm practicing for Arizona Cup. So it's like totally different how I'm able to practice. And I really think it's going to benefit my archery. Just having this, time to practice, being out of school. Not being out of school, but being home has definitely been a major, positive impact on my life, I think. But I think I just answered that question the best I could. So I'll turn it over to Stone.
I think it's better for us because we get to shoot more, but like some really bad things for like other people because they don't have a job and stuff like that. But it seems like it's getting way better. Like they thought it was gonna be like 100,000 people getting deaths, and now it's like 40,000. So like the regular flu is like killing more people. So that's good.
So
I think it's like the tournament situation was a little upsetting. Like Reading being postponed to like the whole way the next year. Like it's not gonna happen. Really upsetting. I think the U.S. Archery did a good decision. So
I think like initially I didn't agree with it, but after like stepping away for a second, taking a breath, and then looking at it, I think they definitely did the right decision. Because I think we all hunt here, so the rut is in the fall, and definitely it's going to be a challenge missing more school now because typically we'd only have to miss school for indoors and outdoors, but now we have 2 outdoor seasons in 1 year. So missing school is definitely going to play a huge role in it. Definitely going to try to see if I can like minimize how many days I'm missing in the fall because it's my first semester at college, and not to mention I'm I'm an engineering major, so I cannot miss calculus.
Yeah.
But I mean, I took all the Calc 1, Physics 1, Stats 1 and 2. Like in high school, like I took as many hard classes to prepare me for college. So, and I definitely, I mean, I didn't buy the credits because I knew I was going to retake them in college just to make sure I had like a good GPA. I mean, I'd rather take an easy class and get an A than, struggle my way and get, a B or a C. I mean, I know I'd pass in a hard class, but, just get a strong foundation. But I don't know where I'm getting with this, but we'll get back to archery since this is what it's about. So, but yeah, you want to share some thoughts, Cooper? I mean, I'll open the mic up to you.
Yeah. For me, I feel like that we all need to stay cautious about what we do and where we go for this, but I feel like we should start opening up some more stuff like barbershops, all the smaller businesses, because like the grocery store, there's like 200 people in there at a time.
Yeah.
But at a barbershop, there's only like 5 or 7.
Yeah.
So I'm just looking at it like that.
Mm-hmm. No, it makes sense. Yeah.
Yeah.
No, that's a great point. Yeah. I need a haircut. Like it's getting it's getting bad. Stone, yours doesn't look that bad. I'm not taking my hat off.
Yeah, me
you don't. We're not taking our hats off, but no. I think, it's a sensitive topic without getting like political. You want to. It is no right or wrong when you're talking about this. So, but yeah, I think it's really going to depend on the state through all this. I think we're going to be in a lockdown longer than you guys. But
New York doesn't seem like it's ending for a little while. So.
Yeah. So
you're lucky though, because you live in like the countryside, kind of like you're not in like the cities.
Yeah, that is true.
Yeah. So the only thing that stinks about it, even though like I'm not at risk of getting it, like it would literally be impossible for me to get. I don't even know if we have it in our county right now, but I live like 10 minutes away from Delaware. Like I'm just over the bridge. I can't. They closed the state lines, so like normally I have to go through Delaware to get to Pennsylvania, which I don't think Pennsylvania's lines are closed or not. I'm not really sure, but I'm only an hour away from Lancaster, so that's where I go up there once a week to practice. So that's kind of had an impact. I mean, I think being home has really helped me, practice more. But typically, Saturdays I'd go to Lancaster and practice all day. So just different.
How far is your apartment?
I'm sorry?
How far is your apartment? Because you know what I mean?
Yeah, it's like, so for you guys who don't know, I don't have internet in my house. So I live in the middle of absolutely nowhere. So, so I have internet access in town. So, but it's like 10 minutes away. So it's not that bad.
Oh, that's good.
So, but actually, exciting news. FiOS just got ran to my house, but they won't install it until after the lockdown's done.
Wait, what is it?
Verizon FiOS. You guys might not have it. I'm sorry.
Yeah. No, it's fine.
It's like the best internet you can get on the East Coast.
Yeah.
Oh, that's good.
So, yeah. Like we have it here, and it's like 1.5 gigabytes per second.
Oh yeah, that's what I get. I get Gigablast. I get like fast.com. Let me look.
Yeah. All right. So we'll go on to the next topic. While Stone's checking his internet, it's probably pretty good. So, Cooper, do you have any more questions, or should I make one up?
Yeah. Earlier today, I saw that you put up a picture of a shirt with the Junior Pro Talk logo.
Oh,
and I was wondering what your intentions were with that.
Yeah. All right. That's a good point. So we have Junior Pro Talk merch that's going to be available very soon, and I'm super excited. So this is going to be a basic T-shirt. It's nothing, super fancy. To keep the cost down for now. We're going to be charging $20, and that will most likely include shipping as well. So $20 for the shirt and include shipping most likely. But yeah, I will be posting that on Instagram every day. I'm going to try to get a lot of polls going for like shirt sizes, so we get like an accurate representation of the people that want to get shirts and like what sizes, just so we don't have any extra shirts after we're done selling them. So the first batch, I believe we ordered 55 shirts. So yeah, so we ordered mainly larges and mediums, but if you're hearing this and you want a small, just let us know and we'll try to work something out. But we'll be ordering them in batches at a time. It's really the only way we can do it right now. But yeah, so we're gonna start merch off with a new T-shirt. So super excited about that. So it just has Junior Pro Talk on the front. Super clean, I guess is the best way to describe it. Nothing too fancy, but
you're gonna do like a little drop kind of deal, like like that.
Oh, like exclusive drops of shirts, like Supreme. Nah, I don't know. I mean, we could, but I don't know. I'm trying to keep the shirts low price. And talking about the profits, it doesn't cost $20 to make a shirt. So right now, I believe those shirts will be roughly $9 to make, $2 to $3 for shipping, I'm guessing. So we'll probably walk away with, $5 or $6 in profit per shirt, which doesn't sound like a whole lot, but so the money that we make, the net profit, will go directly into our PayPal account, and then it'll be reinvested into Junior Pro Talk and youth archery. And we'll always keep a book. If someone wants to know where the money's going, just ask us. We're going to be completely open about where the money's going. It's going to probably go into equipment for filming. I mean, we're not going to buy, expensive cameras, but, just something that's looks nice for video quality. So nothing's going to be, super fancy, but it's going to get the job done and it's going to look great on your end. So the viewer's end. So I'm super excited. And then also, if you guys want to check out our Patreon, that's another way we make money is through donors. We'll be posting a new article just about every week. Like I said, we created a team, a Junior Pro Talk staff. None of us will collect profit from this. All the money's going into that Junior Pro Talk account, and it'll be reinvested into youth archery and our equipment for Junior Pro Talk. And then when we hand this down to the next generation, that gear will go directly to those kids, those juniors. So we're super proud of that, So I think it's a great experience to run this, and I'm very thankful that I was chosen to take this up. So, but yeah. So I'm super excited. But about Patreon, it's completely free to check out those articles. You do not need to donate any money. But if you'd like to, it's going to go back to youth archery through different various ways that we have listed on our Patreon bio. So yeah, I hope that answered your question.
Yeah.
I think I did an all right job there. So
yeah, that was awesome.
Yeah, I'm going to check the time. I don't know. What time did we start?
I think I don't know.
Yeah, all right. I will go for like 5 or 10 more minutes, and it's going pretty good, I'd say.
Yeah,
I don't want to put a timer on it, but we'll just go until the content runs dry, I guess. So yeah,
but for the Junior Pro Talk, I'm excited to be part of it, and I can't wait to see what comes out of it. I'm really excited for it.
Yeah, I think you're going to do a great job. Cooper and I are mainly going to be tackling the video side of things, the interviews at tournaments. I'm not saying that other people won't, but we'll be the main people behind running that. He and I are going to run the social media accounts. So, if you want to DM us with any questions, just send us a message on Facebook, Instagram. I don't know if you could send them on Patreon, but you could definitely leave a comment. So one of either him or I, or one of our other crew members. Our other crew members are Gracelyn and Laura. So shout out to them. We'll make sure we have a podcast together. Just go over some more stuff, about the season, different roles. We're gonna work on having like official titles, just to make things easier on our end. Just whose responsibility is what. Just have different responsibilities, and I think this will benefit us down the road, having different responsibilities. So yeah, super excited, and I'm super excited that you're joining us. So
yeah.
So yeah. So we'll go back to Stone. Ask him a few more questions. It's Fortune 500 company, how it's going. I'm joking. No, but yeah, Stone started this company from the ground up. Had an idea, and he made it happen. So shout out to him for.
And George helped me and everything. So.
Oh yeah, people helped you along the way. I mean, you're very young, but to do what you did is absolutely amazing, and I really look up to you for what you've done, because that's what I've wanted to do all my life, is to make a product and do exactly what you're doing, and you're living the dream. I mean, honestly, how fun is it? Yeah. Do you ever are you ever sad about making target pins? All the different designs that you get to make. Isn't that fun?
It's pretty fun.
Yeah. So I'm sorry. You want to keep going, Stone?
I'm good. You're good.
All right. So you made target pins for like a bunch of people. So who are the coolest people that you've made target pins for?
I did true ball, like a lot of true ball pins, and then I did a lot of people. It's a lot. It's a ton. Gas bowstring. Yeah, there's a lot.
Yeah. No, I've been following your progress, and it's great to see. So yeah. So any more topics, or should we just wrap this up?
That's it.
I mean,
that's it for me. I don't got anything else.
I'm sorry, Stone?
I mean, we could think of something.
Yeah. So Stone, you want to go?
What about your virtual tournament that you're hosting?
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Why didn't I think of this? Yeah, so Junior Pro Talk is hosting a virtual tournament. It is called the Junior Pro Showdown. So super excited about this. So all you have to do, we have two options for recording your rounds. Preferably, we'd like you to do a live feed on your Instagram. So 30 minutes before you go, you'll just announce to your live feed. I mean, not to your live feed, but to your story, that you're going to go live for Junior Pro Talk. And that you're going to be shooting 36 arrow round and for score. So we have all age divisions. So we have Bowman, Cub, Cadet, Junior, and Senior. So any pros out there that are listening to this and they want to throw their hat in, you're welcome to, but you might get beat by one of the youth, because I'm shooting Senior, and so are a bunch of the other youth. We're going to be shooting Senior. So, but yeah, we're super excited. We have all disciplines of archery, bare bow, recurve, and compound. Laura is running the recurve and bare bow side. And then, I mean, we're all, pitching in. But if you're interested in competing, check out our Instagram feed. You'll find a post with all the rules. And then all you have to do is send us a DM and schedule a time to do your live feed. And if you cannot do a live feed, which we understand, bad internet connection, you can also do a time lapse at your target and just record the 36 arrows. And then our only rule for compound is we prefer if you did it on a new face, just so we are able to call the arrows. But we understand that the 122 centimeter targets are very expensive, and typically, since it's really far away, you don't eat away at it as much, but we understand. So, but yeah, if you guys have any questions about that, just send us a DM on Instagram, comment on any of our posts, and we'll be happy to provide you with more information. And yeah, so yeah, why didn't I think about that when it's all right? So I think we should end it there. I think we got a lot of content going, and I really want to thank Stone. I want to thank Cooper. You guys make Junior Pro Talk happen. So
yeah.
Thank you for having us on.
No problem. So, all right. See you guys.
See you later.